So I was meditating last night, and this idea came to me. I'm starting to talk more and more about the importance of meditation and meditating the right way. I will be making a few more videos hopefully this weekend, but we'll see what happens, right? But I was gonna make this video last night, but I got tired and I wanted to go to sleep. Sorry, but brand new day, new video. So I was thinking about people chasing perfection, right? It's something like in our society we have to be perfect at all times, like especially with our cancel culture nowadays. If you have to be perfect, 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 but then you say that one thing and then all of a sudden cancel him. I've been giving you 10 years of content, and now that I said one little thing that you disagree with, cancel instantly. It's this weird world we live in. But it's come to a head at this point. It's gotten a little out of hand, to be quite honest with you. But one of the things I was thinking about, and I said this in another video, is when you are chasing something, that means it's running away from you. When you are chasing perfection, that means it's constantly out of your reach. It's constantly something you have to keep running after. You have to keep like tiring yourself out to go get it. And then when I talk about my spiritual videos, when you start to bring things in, when you attract that perfection to you, then that's when things start to actually happen and you start to become more and more perfect. But what I mean by perfect is a lot of people, they look at themselves in the mirror and they see a whole bunch of things that they don't like about themselves. Oh my God, I don't like that my nose is this crooked. I don't like my lips. I don't like my cheekbones. I don't like this fat. I don't like this and that. And the thing is, of course, if there's things you really don't like about yourself, then yes, work on improving them. Work on your relationship with that thing. Okay, if it's something like weight, well, weight affects your health. So, maybe shed a little bit. But in the meantime, be the big funny guy. Be the jolly woman. You know what I'm saying? I love you, and you give nice smothering warm hugs to people. Make it work for you until it fades away and now you're starting to be slim. When you're slim, then become that person too. You see what I'm saying? Enjoy where you are at all times. But if you feel the need to work on it and improve it. But here's the thing. Sometimes with certain things, you don't need to change them. Yes, if your life is going in the wrong direction and you need to make a change, do a 180 on something, cool, then go that way. But what happens when you see like these male Barbie or male Ken dolls, female Barbie doll types of people that they have so much plastic surgery that they just don't even look human anymore? Like that's just body dysmorphia, but we're not gonna get into that. But it's like when these people do this, they look at themselves like, I want the perfect cheekbones. I want the perfect jawline. I want the perfect rib cage. And they're just like over here taking out body parts, filling it up with plastic. Sometimes they get in cement for like butt shots and all this type of stuff. It's like, oh my God, what are you doing? Sometimes you don't need to be changing things. The things that made you do not need to be changed. What you need to do is change the way you see about your quote quote imperfections. It's like, what? I do have like let's just say we'll just use a little blemish here. Like imagine it's like one of those beauty marks or a big mole. It's like, hey, I got a mole here. I hate this mole. What happens when you just change it? But hey, this mole makes me me. No one else has this mole. This is my beauty mark. You know what? I'm gonna make a putt company called Holy Moly. Hey, it sounds funny, but hey, you see what happens when you change the way you perceive it? Because a lot of times our perfection is dictated by society. What society says about what we should look like, how we should act, how we should carry ourselves. A lot of times we're focused on society. Like think about it. Little boys were growing up seeing superheroes, Superman with the super chiseled abs and all this type of stuff. So we're working out trying to get something that we literally can't get. I mean, obviously you can get chiseled abs and all this type of stuff. But I'm saying we want to work out to the point it's like, okay, I'm doing everything that this person's doing. What's going on? Maybe your body isn't built like that person's. There's all these different body types and all this type of stuff, right? Then little girls that grow up seeing, fashion models, all this type of stuff. This is beauty. I'm going to look like that. And they try to do all this type of stuff to look like that at a young age. And you realize that the people on these covers, male and female, are photoshopped, photo edited, all this type of stuff. So all these images, all this media is pushing what perfection is supposed to be when it's not even achievable. You understand? So the only way for you to find perfection in yourself is to realize that your imperfections make you who you are. If the thing that you feel that you need to work on is moving your life in the wrong direction, that's where the change needs to be made. You see what I'm saying? But otherwise, it's like, wait a minute. It's like, is this mole on my face something that's making my life negative? No. So how do I feel about it? Would I feel better if it were removed, or can I make this me? Can I make this something about it? Like make this something cool about it. Like I said, holy moly putt putt. If you go make that, just give me a free lifetime membership. Let me go play putt putt at holy moly putt putt. That'll be dope. But what I'm saying is, all in all, perfection is impossible to get in the way that society wants you to get it. You need to make this much money. You need to look like this. Blah, 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 blah. A lot of women and a lot of men find Mr. and Mrs. perfect all the time, but then they realize that was at the surface. They look perfect. Realize how much stuff is going on in these people's minds. That's something that we all need to stand. Perfection does not exist. Perfection is something that you have to feel from within yourself. I am perfect the way I am. I am divine. I am a God. I am successful. I am beautiful. I am all of these types of things. Once again, I am is the most powerful thing. And the Bible says, I am that I am, all that type of stuff. I am that I am. So therefore, I am rich. I am beautiful. I am perfect. Call yourself perfect. If the world don't call you perfect, it doesn't matter. Are you perfect? And are you seeing perfection reflected back to you? You see what I'm saying? Now, you could say you're perfect, all this type of stuff, but you have a whole bunch of people that really hate being around you. Now, yes, I say don't pay attention, but you also have to see it not as so much what society is saying, but is what you're thinking on the inside being reflected back to you. So if you're saying, I'm perfect, I'm perfect, I'm perfect, then and everybody around you is like, hey, yo, you're kind of being an asshole right now. No, I'm perfect. I'm telling myself I'm perfect. I don't care about what you think. You might be stepping into some narcissism there, my guy. You gotta talk. You have to pay attention. How is what I'm feeling inside being reflected back to me? So if I'm perfect and I'm just doing everything right and blah blah blah, what you gonna have to realize is like, yo, if you're so perfect, people are gonna give you that same type of energy. Yo, you're just a great person. I really love being around you. See, this is how I'm feeling inside. But if you say I'm perfect, and everyone's like, maybe you're coming across the wrong way, and there's a few more little tweaks you need to do to get to the desired results that you're looking for. That might sound a little contradictory, but hopefully y'all can see what I'm trying to say. But anyway, holy moly putt putt, get to it. To the next one.